Ending months of speculation, the US Fed has finally bitten the bullet and hiked the rate at about 0.25% and given the range of 0.25 to 0.5%. Now, this has come after nearly a decade where the US Fed has held a zero rate level. The Fed liftoff has impacted the Asian markets, which have opened in the green. Also, the European markets, we will see what the impact will be. But the Indian markets opened at a good level in the green, but we have Darshan to take us through it all. Now, Darshan, what can the investors expect after the Fed liftoff? Because it will literally be a litmus test for the emerging markets after the Fed rate hike, and there is more in store, according to the US Fed.
See, if you're looking at it and you're speaking to market analysts and what brokerages are indicating, all of them gave a consensus view that the tone was extremely dovish in terms of this is a big overhang now that is out of the window. So as far as the global picture is concerned, this was an important event which is out of the window, and now we can focus mainly on the domestic macros. Now our markets also opened much higher, but we've cooled off significantly from the day's high. We are coming close to the day's low, but that is as far as the benchmark indices are concerned. The mid caps and the small caps, they continue to outperform in today's trade. 7,800 was the level that we touched in morning, but we've cooled off significantly. Banks continue to outperform, and it's the PSU banks that are doing extremely well in today's trade. IT and pharma are the other two sectors which will benefit given what commentary Janet Yellen had given in terms of the US development. The economy there is improving, and these are the export driven sectors, so they will move up significantly and they are benefiting. Crude is another is at another important support level. So oil marketing companies and oil companies are something that you have to watch out for. Overall, if you're looking at the market currently, the big picture is out of the way. Now the focus will clearly change as far as the third quarter earnings are concerned and whether the all important GST will pass or no. So the markets will now focus, and FII flows will be dependent on whether these factors deliver or no. Our markets pretty much underperforming Asia at this point of time, but remember, we've come off after a 1.5% rally on the past 4 days, but nevertheless the market is saying that the move is good and a big overhang is out of the way.
All right, Darshan, thanks for joining us and giving us those updates at the moment. We'll be watching out how the markets close and see whether the US Fed rate hike would have a major jolt in the Indian markets, or will it be domestic factors playing out. Thanks, Darshan.